Hi friends, I'm Sincerely Unique and I'm back with another Genshin Impact video today. Um, I saw last night, but I didn't want to record it just yet because there are a bunch of people in my house asleep, that we had got a trailer involving the Fatui? It looks like here. So, this video is #1 trending currently on YouTube for gaming, so I'm here to take a look at it. How we're going to handle this video is, first, we're going to watch it once, just without pausing, and I'm just going to react, and then we're going to watch it a second time, and we'll actually discuss what the heck is going on, okay? Oh my gosh, that's Signora's butterfly! Yeah, no, she's done for. And there's a little girl singing her theme. Oh my gosh. And yeah, that puzzle piece is like... I see the symbolism. I see the symbolism.
But we alone are wise to the virtue in those acts
of we got it. Is that the guy in charge?
In this war, not even a single pawn may be spared. Because on this chessboard...
Signora's done for. They're really asserting that she's just gone. Oh, what was that frozen? There was a banner being frozen back there. And who is this girl?
We are gathered here today to remember our dear comrade. In honor of her sacrifice, all work should halt for half a day as the nation mourns her passing.
Half a day?
Merely half a day? People say the Northland
and there's oh my gosh, hello, this is I see the Baiju trope, I see the Megane trope that they're trying to go for with this guy.
Rosaline died in a foreign land.
Rosaline, that's her real name.
But you heartless businessmen and dignitaries always with a convenient excuse to remain in the comfort of your homeland. You couldn't hope to understand.
Is that child back there? I see him back there. Oh my gosh, this girl.
Hey,
I wonder if she's gonna be playable.
Even I don't think this is the right time or place for a fight.
Even he doesn't think it's the right time. Who's this girl? She's like she has like a big guy behind her. Looks like Breaking Boss.
Valvalta's sacrifice is a great pity. Her loss shall not hinder our progress.
I think that's her last name.
But Dottore.
Oh, Dottore's here. Oh, Dottore from the manga.
Conventional wisdom holds that divine knowledge cannot be
there he is. Oh, they yassified the doctor.
After conquering the divine gaze, he will make his next move.
What's the divine gaze?
It's time to end tonight's foolish theatrics.
And that's the one in charge. Yeah, this is the guy who's in charge right here.
Sacrifice be carved in ice.
He looks... That mask looks kind of Conrian, doesn't it?
For all time.
And it's... Looking at them all. It's all of them here.
We will seize authority.
I wonder though.
I need
to look back at something. I need to look back at something. When we watch the trailer a second time.
Absolute peace. Such is the gift from the Tsaritsa. Such is Her Majesty's benevolence.
Was that little girl the Tsaritsa? She seems to be freezing everything.
Now you rest in this coffin, encased in layer upon layer of ice.
Signora?
But Rosaline, I promise you.
Oh, they actually put her in a coffin.
Your final resting place will be the entirety of the old world.
Old world. Oh, we got Rosa. Oh my gosh.
I must say, you're looking very young today, Doctor.
You know very well that I do not take that as a compliment.
I wonder who was calling him out.
Where's the segment in the prime of his life, then?
He's busy with a little experiment in blasphemy.
He set a tree on fire. Collei. Collei, hi. You're around. Hi. It's nice to see you. You're back. They finally brought you back from the manga after so long. So much just happened in that trailer. That was crazy. Let's watch that a second time and actually take a time to pause and see what's going on here. That was wonderful trailer. I just wonder if this is going to end up being in game, or because usually whenever they post a trailer like this in game, it's on YouTube a little bit first before the patch, right? Like this, for example. But there's other times, for example, like with Yelan's story trailer here, where they show cutscenes that don't end up actually getting into the game, and this gives me the vibes of both, you know? Okay, let's watch this a second time, because this is where the hefty part of the video is going to be. It's so sad hearing Signora's theme. The song, it's like, by this, it feels like it's the Tsaritsa singing it to me. Look, the fallen chess piece. Wait, oh, I didn't even take the time to notice this. Is that?
Think themselves to be all-knowing.
The sages, huh? So when they say all-knowing, I believe the Fatui is the term for, like, people who don't know anything, the foolish. Anyway, that is Venti's Gnosis. I think the Gnosis are right here, like Venti and Zhongli's Gnosis. Obviously, the Raiden Shogun's Gnosis is not here because, story reasons.
Alone are wise to the virtue in those.
But yeah, I'm not surprised to see Venti and Zhongli's Gnosis here, though.
Not even a single pawn may be spared.
And it's so sad, the symbolism here of that Signora's butterfly is gone.
Checkmate is not where the game ends.
Then where does it end? Anyway, what is this frozen banner supposed to symbolize? Is that supposed to symbolize like Signora? Is this little girl here the Tsaritsa? Is that actually her? They wouldn't show her off then, right?
To remember our dear
Would they?
comrade.
Let me lower the volume, by the way. I feel like it's still too high. Sorry.
As the nation mourns
half a day.
Merely half a day?
That's very Sneznayan.
Bank's true currencies are blood.
Anyway, I think this is the guy. So I'm trying to keep up with the Fatui lore, right? I don't remember names that well, but I'm pretty sure this is the guy responsible for the Fatui ending up with the bank in Liyue. He looks very like smiley, right? But we know he's actually awful.
Died in a foreign land.
I also really like this lady here. Maybe it's because design-wise, but she's probably been my favorite design character in the room.
You couldn't hope to understand.
Well, besides Child, of course. Child will always be my favorite.
We don't want to make the children cry.
Hey, come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time.
Gosh, look at him. He looks so different from like
utterly risible.
He looks so different from what he looks like in game. Like here with the Fatui, he looks so much sadder. A Child does. Like if we go back. See, like he looks so much sadder than when you see him in game. And this girl, she has like some type of ruin mechanism behind her. Like, does the ruin mechanism do all the fighting for her? Because that face this thing has is very similar to the markings. These are Conrian symbols on its arms. It looks like a ruin guard, like very much messed up. I think one of the Harbingers is named Marionette. I think this is Marionette right here. And there's someone else over here too.
Utterly risible.
Utterly risible.
Though her methods tarnished her honor, Loafalta's sacrifice is a great pity.
I don't know who this guy is.
Her loss shall not hinder
I have no idea. But the Torre, who we know is freaking crazy from the manga.
Conventional wisdom holds that divine knowledge cannot be rational.
So divine knowledge, I don't know what divine knowledge they're talking about. I don't know if that has to do with the heavenly principles or if that's something else completely, but I cannot believe they yassified the Torre. They yassified the doctor. His hair did not look this good in the manga. He looked like a clown. He looked horrifying. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am very shocked to see him look so different.
The divine gaze, he will make his
and what is the divine gaze? What are they talking about? What, like, they keep throwing out these terms in Genshin that we have to take a lot of time to understand what the heck they're saying. The heavenly principles, heavenly wisdom, divine gaze. I don't know.
move.
It's time to end tonight's foolish theatrics. Right now.
And yeah, this guy, his mask looks very Conrian. I think if you look at his eye, let's look back at his eye, shall we?
Now you have no captive audience.
Yeah, look at that eye. If you look in, it might look Conrian. But that mask screams Conria.
Let every worthy sacrifice be carved in ice.
Oh, never mind. I don't think that is the Tsaritsa. Anyone who said it already in the comments, I don't think it is, because she's one of I don't think this is the Cryo Archon. I think she's just one of the Harbingers. Look at them all. I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna cut this part out. I'm gonna look up to see if anyone put try to match names with these Harbingers. Oh, okay. I found a picture, y'all. So in the left side we have Capitano. We have Marionette, who is the good little girl, but I don't want to mess with her puppet, that's for sure. And then we have Pulcinella, right there, that little dude with the big nose. The little girl is Damselette. And we have Piero here in the middle, the Conrian-looking guy. Tartaglia is right here. Arlecchino is the lady here, the very androgynous looking lady. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I just think that she's her design is. I almost confused her for a guy for a second. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy. But then the voice is what made it realize no. Pantalon, people are saying is this guy, which makes sense because he talked about the Northland Bank. And then here, anyone who read the manga could have seen immediately that this is Dottore. Like, this is very much Dottore. He's just wearing a mask, which is pretty weird. One thing I noticed though, let me know in the comments if y'all saw any of it. The Fatui here don't have visions, but they have this weird crystal. It's almost like a tassel on their right side. It doesn't clearly indicate their element though. It just gives them a color scheme. I wonder though if there's anything to unpack here from their outfit design alone. I guess one thing to note is that Mr. Pointy Nose here, I already forgot his name. He doesn't seem to have a tassel on him. I would have to change the camera angle, but I don't know if what's his face has it either.
Worthy sacrifice be carved in ice.
Yeah. Oh no, he has a tassel. He has a tassel. He has a tassel here. It's just blue.
Endure for all time.
You can't even see if this guy on the left has a tassel from this angle. He probably does.
In the name of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, we will seize authority from the gods.
So yeah, their goal is to get the Gnosis to seize authority from the gods. It makes me wonder though how much their goals align with the Abyss and our sibling.
Such is the gift from the Tsaritsa. Such is Her Majesty's benevolence.
And is the Tsaritsa freezing over Snezhnaya, or what building could the Tsaritsa be freezing over? Oh wait, no, is this Signora's grave? Oh no, this is her tomb. This is all her tomb. Oh no, they froze over all of Signora's tomb?
I promise you.
It's really interesting that they all call her by her real name. Rosalind, her last name. Yo, and the poor butterfly petered out, burnt out. Goodbye. That's so sad.
I must say, you're looking very young today, Doctor.
You know very well that I do not take that as a compliment.
I wonder who's talking to Dottore. If it's Marionette or if it's that other girl. Obviously, it's not oh my gosh, let me look up the names so that I actually am being clear. I'm sorry, y'all. So it's obviously not Arlecchino who's talking right now, and I don't think it's Marionette. I think it's Damselette, the very first girl who we saw in the beginning, who was pretty much laying on top of Signora's tomb.
So, where's the segment in the prime of his life then?
He's busy with a little
So Dottore seems to set something on fire? It looks very... Just because of the fact that Collei is panicking here, I think we're going to see Dottore and Sumeru. And he's going to set something on fire? Or maybe he already did set something on fire. Maybe this is we're already too late, and Dottore is causing trouble in Sumeru. We'll have to see when we go over there in 3.0. But yeah, it's nice hearing Tighnari's voice. And Tighnari's...
What was that?
Collei's voice is nice. But yeah, that is the trailer. There is a lot more I probably haven't unpacked. Please let me know if y'all noticed anything in the comment section below. I am so excited for Sumeru. We're gonna try really hard to dig into the story content here on the channel, so if you want to look forward to that, do keep on the lookout for that here on the channel. I regularly stream Genshin Impact content on Twitch, but I will be uploading all the VODs on YouTube. I play other JRPGs on here as well, so if you're interested, subscribe and make sure to keep on the YouTube bell, that whole rigmarole. But if you made it to this video, thank you point in the video. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know what I'll be uploading next, but just expect a lot of Genshin Impact content this week. All right, bye-bye now.